Scrolling is training your brain to be passive. Every swipe is telling your mind, don't create, just consume. If you don't replace it, you slowly lose your focus, your discipline, and your edge. Here are 15 hobbies that do the opposite. These aren't random hobbies. Each one is designed to rebuild something scrolling destroys. Focus, discipline, confidence, or control. 1. Learning a new language. This forces deep focus. You can't passively learn a language. You have to engage, remember words, form sentences, understand structure. It's slow, it's challenging, and that's exactly why it works. You're training your brain to stay with something instead of jumping away from it. 2. Puzzle solving. Rubik's Cubes, logic puzzles, brain games. These train patience and problem solving. Instead of instant rewards, you get delayed satisfaction. You have to think, try, fail, and try again. That process rebuilds mental endurance. 3. Playing an instrument. Nothing about this is instant. You press a key or strum a string, and at first it sounds wrong. Progress comes slowly. But that's the point. You're learning to earn improvement, not consume it. And over time, your brain starts valuing effort again. 4. Mind mapping, idea sketching. Instead of consuming ideas, you create them. Take a blank page and map out your thoughts, goals, plans, concepts. This builds structure in your thinking. It turns scattered ideas into a clear direction. This is how creators think, not consumers. 5. Memory training, recall exercises, visualization, memorization techniques. Scrolling weakens memory because you don't need to remember anything. It's always there. But when you train memory, you strengthen attention. You force your brain to hold on to information instead of letting it pass by. Scrolling weakens your mind. These rebuild it. Physical reset hobbies. These target your body, which directly affects your mind. 6. Sprint training or hit short. Intense, uncomfortable. Exactly what your brain avoids. This trains you to push through resistance. You don't get to quit when it feels hard. You finish. That discipline carries into everything else. 7. Yoga or mobility work. Slow, controlled, intentional. You focus on breathing, posture, and movement. This builds awareness and control. And when you can control your body, your mind follows. 8. Hiking. No constant stimulation, no endless content, just long periods of movement and quiet. Your brain resets naturally. Thoughts slow down, stress drops, clarity increases. It's one of the simplest ways to disconnect and recover your focus. 9. Cold exposure. Cold showers, ice baths, immediate discomfort. Your instinct is to escape, but you stay. This builds mental toughness. You're teaching yourself to act despite how you feel. 10. Learning a physical skill. Skateboarding, calisthenics, martial arts. These require practice, repetition, and failure. You fall, you adjust, you improve, and the progress is real, not digital. You can see it, feel it. That builds confidence in a way scrolling never can. Your body reflects your habits, so does your confidence. Creation and growth hobbies. These shift you from passive consumption to active creation. 11. Starting a small project. A blog, a page, a channel. Something where you create instead of consume. You don't need it to be perfect, you just need to start. Because the moment you begin creating, your mindset changes. You stop asking, what can I watch? And start asking, what can I make? 12. Public speaking practice. Even if it's alone, speak your thoughts out loud, explain ideas, practice clarity. This strengthens how you think and communicate, because if you can say it clearly, you understand it better, and clarity is power. 13. Learning a digital skill. Copywriting, coding, design. These turn your time into something valuable. Instead of consuming content, you're building something that can create opportunities. This shifts your mindset from short-term entertainment to long-term growth. 14. Networking, talking to new people. Real-world interaction builds confidence faster than any app. You learn to listen, respond, and adapt. You get immediate feedback. And you build social skills that actually matter. Scrolling isolates you. Conversation develops you. 15. Planning your days. This sounds simple, but it's powerful. When you plan your day, you give your mind direction. Without direction, distraction takes over. But when you know what you need to do, you're less likely to waste time. Structure creates control. How to actually apply this? You don't need all 15. That's where most people go wrong. They try to do everything, then quit. Pick one or two. That's it. Replace just one scrolling session with something intentional. Instead of 30 minutes of scrolling, 30 minutes of a hobby, do it daily. At first, it will feel harder, less stimulating, less exciting. That's normal, because your brain is used to instant rewards. But over time, that changes. You start enjoying the effort. You start valuing progress, and scrolling becomes less appealing. Not because you forced yourself to stop, but because you replaced it with something better. Conclusion: you don't need all 15. You need one or two done consistently. Because your life doesn't change when you stop scrolling. It changes when you replace it. Pick one and comment on it below. And if you're serious about fixing your focus, start today.